Hi everyone, I'm back with Leo's reading for the month of August and everything that's going to happen, okay? So let's begin your reading, Leo. The first card you got is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about knowing the truth or getting an offer of some truth or getting information that you need in order to grow your pentacles, or it could be any type of information at this moment, okay? It's just knowing that the Ace of Swords comes in with a truth, some form of communication or information, okay? We got the Nine of Crystals here. The Nine of Crystals is the Nine of Pentacles, and it has to do with building your finances, your money, feeling stability within yourself, and not needing anything else. You see this owl here? It's like a messenger of some kind that your money situation is going to improve for the month of August, which is always good news, okay? Then we got the Six of Pentacles. This is going to really balance your life out, okay? This is going to balance your life. You're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel like whatever it is that you need in your finances is working out the right way, okay? After that, we get the Five of Orbs. And the Five of Orbs is the Five of Swords. Almost feeling left out. Almost feeling like people are not being honest, or there's someone with a false mask. You see this mask? Okay, there's someone who's not showing themselves for who they really are, okay? So that may be a situation you're dealing with in your emotional aspect, okay? There's someone who's not being honest, someone that you felt like building with, but this person is not completely honest about who they are and what are their intentions, okay? After that, I decided to get some cards from the Tarot of Dragoness, which is the Tarot of Dragons, to find out what this Five of Swords means, or what is this Five of Swords about, okay? And the first cards I got was the Five of Swords is something that you felt you had a connection with. The Sun card is here. Something you felt like was going to bring you your happiness, okay? Or someone. Something you felt like it was going to be your wish fulfillment, because you got the Four of Wands here. And something you felt like, you know, was going to give you victory in your life, or was going to make something happen for you. It could be a person that you felt this way about, and suddenly you start to realize that this person, unfortunately, is not being honest, okay? So there's a person or a situationship or something that you're dealing with that is not being very clear and honest to who they really are. They're wearing a mask, so they're a false person, so be careful with that for the month of August, okay? Because I feel that's where the issue comes in. With your finances, you're looking really good, okay? Then we get the Shadow. So be careful what people are doing behind your back. The Shadow card always tells me that there's someone who's being dishonest. They're like a web of lies. They're like someone who, you know, manipulates things by talking to people about you, or, you know, spreading news about you, or maybe even, you know, making enemies of your friends about you. So be careful with this type of situation or this type of person, because I see them here coming out in your cards for the month of August. I feel they're coming out in your cards because you're going to let them go. You're going to walk away from this situation, or this person right here is like totally in a mess right now. So that's what you're going to be doing, okay? Let me brush it out, because I woke up this morning and I did like a quick brush. I didn't really fix it or anything. And I asked about this Shadow card, and they gave me the Page of Cups. So be careful with someone who likes to party, likes to drink, especially drink. He's a big drinker. You can see he's drinking this cup, and is very selfish. Instead of offering you this cup of love, they're drinking this cup of love. So all they're thinking about is themselves and not really you. So that's what you need to be careful of, okay? We get the Higher Self here. Use your intuition. Use your guidance to let you know and to help you follow through with who is who. Because sometimes sometimes it's more than one person who is being dishonest. And sometimes more than one person is working on this dishonesty, okay? We have Divine Justice. So whatever is dishonest here, you know, universe is going to make it clear. You're going to see the fake in the facade of things. And you're going to be clear with who this person is and what their intentions are, okay? Then we get the Eight of Cups, and this is you walking away from your own issues with anyone, walking away from anyone who doesn't fulfill your cups, right? Walking away from anyone who's emptying and draining you of any energy that you need in order to, you know, improve your life. There could be a person around you that can be that draining, so you needed to walk away, or who's false. Whenever someone is false, they drain us of our own energy because they're not being honest, and you know, or true with us. They're just saying things just to say things. They lie because they wear a mask. They're not really being 100% themselves. And these type of people drain you. So the best advice I can give you is walk forward and move away. And I see you doing that, okay? After that, you get the 8 of Crystals. 8 of Crystals is really working on something, some idea, working on yourself, on your finances. Really looking to see where you're going to put your focus in. And I think you're going to be focused mainly on your finances and building your career, because I think I see a lot of improvements in your career, okay? I do get the 3 of Swords here with something that you wanted to build, because we get the 8 of Pentacles here and we get the 8 of Pentacles here again. So there was something that you wanted to build with, or you wanted to build in, but unfortunately there's a 3 of Swords here. And the 3 of Swords is telling me that someone was dishonest, they were lying. It could be a partnership, it could be a relationship, it could be any of the any of those, okay? It could be any one of those. It could even be a job you're in that they were dishonest. But from what I'm seeing is that it's not your job. Your job is actually going to give you some advancement, okay? What I'm seeing here is more of like a commitment or a relationship where there is some lies that you need to break free from, and you will, okay? This is a relationship that you wanted to build, but unfortunately it is not able to build. You see the lightning coming down and hitting those 3 swords, meaning like this is not the right structure, okay? You cannot build with this, all right? After that, you get the 7 of Flames. Is standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in, and not letting anyone break those boundaries. You're going to have boundaries, and you're going to be like, if you come in like this, I'm not listening to you. You're going to be walking away from situations and things that no longer serve you, and you're going to put up boundaries, right, for people who are going to be coming in, right? Because you want only what's best for you, right? You want to attract what is like you. You don't want to attract someone who is faulty, who is a liar, who wears a mask and can't be honest with you, okay? And for the 7 of Flames, I got... Oh, no, not for the 7 of Flames. I did it for the Starseed card. So I got the Starseed card. Again, listen to your intuition. Know that you are like a starseed. You have everything you need within yourself to understand a situation, to know a person. You're very intuitive, and you're going to be guided, okay? The starseed is also the beginning of a new phase. As you can see, it's starting out with 0. So letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of persons especially, because you're going to be increasing in your job. So you know what? You're going to feel really abundant within yourself. You're not going to need anyone else. You are self-sustainable, okay? To yourself. You don't need anyone to provide you with that stability. You need someone to match your energy. You just don't need someone to provide you with that stability, because that stability already comes from within you, okay? So the Starseed, and I took out 2 of the Dragons cards to see what this means. First of all, I get the 8 of Wands. So you're going to get communication, or you're going to be giving out communication, or someone is going to come towards you with information, okay? And this is going to help you to focus more on your future and let go of what no longer serves you, okay? So you're going to be starting out new in a new phase of life, maybe within a new connection. I don't know, because of the card that comes afterwards. So there's somewhere new you're going to be starting out with, and it has to deal with the 2 of Chalices. So you're going to be gaining into a new relationship and focusing there and building with a new relationship, okay? Because it seems like someone in your recent past, or who is right now with you, who you're going to break free from, is not being as clear or honest, okay? You have a lot of advancements coming in from work, a lot of pay grade upgrades or pay upgrades. You got a lot of that coming in. And you got letting go of a situation or a person who no longer serves you. And that's important, you know, because when you have your own stability, we always require that someone comes with the same energy that we have. If I'm stable and I'm giving you my life and I'm coming to hang out with you, right? And I'm coming to be with you, that means you're going to bring forward the same, match the same energy. If you're lying, if you're two-faced, if you're dishonest about your situation, guess what? The universe is going to cut it out. So people need to be more honest with who they are and what their intentions are. But as we know, we always have sneaky people in our lives that like to do things and come in a false mask. But I see your finances growing. I see you letting go of that false person or false associations in order to begin something new. And I see a commitment coming forward, okay? So this is a beautiful message. Now I want to take out a card from Archangel Michael, because I did not take out a card for you from Archangel Michael. So we're going to be doing it very quickly. Let's see what cards are here. Okay, let's do it one more time. And let's see what card we get for the sign of Leo for the month of August, please. Archangel Michael, Spirits, Angel Guides. What are the cards? Give me a card for Leo for the month of August. What Leo should be focused on. What information or message do you have for Leo? That's too many cards and none of them are upright. So we're going to put them back because I always choose the one that's upright. We're going to do it one more time. Shuffle it and get one card for the sign of Leo for the month of August. What is that one card, please? We got two cards and I'm going to take them both. The first card is you are guarded and protected. No matter what person or situation comes in as being false, you are guarded and protected. And the angels will allow you to see that person for who they really are, okay? Because sometimes we don't see it, but you have an intuition and you are guarded and protected. You're going to see what situations, what persons, you know, are being false, you know, and you are protected, meaning that no matter what they do, no matter what they say, it's really not going to affect your life, okay? Then it says, let your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Again, like the Starseed card. Listen to your inner guidance. You're going to know which way you're going to go or what choices to make, and you're going to see people for who they really are, okay? So this is your messages, Leo, for the month of August. These are great messages, advancement in career, letting go of someone who's being false or some people. I don't know how many there are, but I feel like it's one person in particular who's not being honest with themselves and their intentions, okay? And they're not coming out truthful to you. And you're going to build boundaries, and you're going to be meeting someone who's going to be of like energy, who's going to want to share with you and bring that same energy as you are offering, okay? These are great messages. Again, let's go over. Mercury is going retrograde at the end of, middle towards end of August, okay? So we got, let's see, Venus retrograde is already in process. It'll be till September 3rd. Jupiter retrograde is from September 9th through the 30th. Saturn retrograde is from 6/17, I think, all the way to 11/4. So, you know, Saturn's going to be retrograde for a little more time. Pluto retrograde is going to be from May 1st to October 10th. Neptune retrograde is from 6/30th to December 6th. Mercury retrograde is from 8/23 through September 15th. So it's going to be kind of like in relationships. So you're going to see a lot of people who are going to be letting go of relationships that no longer serves them, okay? Then we got Uranus, yes. Retrograde on 8/28, the ending of August, all the way through January 27th. So that's going to be a pretty long retrograde because it's going to take it all the way until next year, okay? So these are your cards. This is your information. Know that when retrogrades happen, it's for us to see what situations we need to work on or what situations we need to let go. And when Mercury is retrograde, whether you decide to leave the person during Mercury retrograde, you might decide to come back to them, but at the same time, you may not. It depends where these planets are situated in your chart. But I do see you letting go of someone who's wearing a false mask, okay? And increases in your finances. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.